Hello, Legend Boys, it's Reed here, and welcome back to some more Destiny 2. Today, we're going to be finishing up Act 1 of Heresy. Now, I stated before, I think at the end of Final Shape, that I did not want to do these videos where I was going to be playing through the entirety of the acts of Destiny 2's new content. Act 1, 2, and 3. I remember making a single video for the introductory act for Echoes. I did not make a beginning video for the introductory act for Revenant, which sucked because I actually really wanted to. I just did not for some reason. I don't even remember why I didn't. I think I made the plans to, and then before I realized it, I hopped on, played through the whole content, played with Landon and some of his Destiny 2 clanmates, and then that was it. Never made a video for Revenant. I remember making the review, and that was it. And I sat there like, wow, I literally did not make a single video for Revenant. It existed, and I just played it once. So that's something. That's something. And now I did a single video for Heresy, and I thought to myself, that might just be it. But the more I keep playing through Heresy, the more I sit there and I say, you know what? No, I wanna see my response, my reaction to the next couple of videos we got here. So the reason why I'm recording this is because I am on step 18 out of 21 for Act 1. This next up mission should be the ending to Act 1, which is great because Act 2 is is going to kickstart up here in about a week. Now, my friends, the only other thing I want to mention here is because this kicked my ass and it took some time for me and I really wanted to mention it just because it's so fucking cool. I have the new Trials armor. This is... Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Bungie, you did an amazing job with this Trials armor. Now, with the new Trials update, it's a lot easier to get the loot. It's a lot easier to get to the lighthouse. It's still a pain in the ass to play the game mode because, well, let's just face it, Crucible in general is a bit of a hush-posh for things. Doesn't matter how good you are, doesn't matter how great your weapons are. If someone's using the most overpowered weapon in the game, you're probably going to get your ass handed to you. If someone's the most amazing player in the game, they'll probably kick your ass. But if there's someone out there that's the best player in the game and they're using the most overpowered weapon, oh, they are kicking your ass. There is no maybe. It will feel like they're cheating, even though they're surprisingly not. So yeah, it's taken me it's taken me 2 separate weekends to do this. It's taken me multiple hours of my life and a lot of matches in which I sat there and thought to myself, why the fuck am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this to myself? But I've been to the lighthouse and now I have all of this brand new sexy armor. That's all I wanted to say. That is literally all I wanted to say. Anyways, let's swap out of this shit for just a quick moment because I actually have a bunch of my normal stuff that I have here. The stuff that's, you know, all decked out to the nines and mods and stuff like that to make me even cooler and more powerful and plausible. So yeah, let's get this over with, shall we? Let's do the ending of Heresy. And this new mission, the Clutch. I don't know what this is going to involve. I don't know if this is going to work. I remember Eris died. Now we're using a small piece of the Tablets of Ruin to empower ourselves, along with the Tomb of Want. Guardian have been on the back foot trying to keep the anchors from forming. It's time to seize the initiative. And now we're trying to make certainty that we can't disable them, but we're trying to stop the aversion pulse that'll buy us some time. See you on the Dreadnought. Oh, that's right. Now we're trying to make certainty that the Dreadnought's not continuously throwing endless hordes of Taken everywhere we go. Which, I gotta say this because it is 110% true. Bungie, you did a great job with the Dreadnought. Guardian, make your way to the Hall of Souls and decouple the aversion anchors. I'll meet you there. We'll put a stop to this. Well, thanks, Mute Sloan. Don't rile up the Taken. It's important that we keep the element of surprise. Do you know who the fuck I am? Most importantly, do you know what the fuck these monsters have done? They killed Eris Morn. They killed the girl who turned gods to guns for us. simply because she asked us politely to go kill a god. Oh, you killed that god I asked you to kill? Fabulous. Here, give me his spirit, his soul, his body. I'll turn it into a gun for you. Why? Because I'm the best fucking character in the goddamn game. That's why. That's what Erisborn did. That's how Erisborn acted. That's exactly a perfect representation of Eris goddamn Born. But anyways, where was I? All right. The Dreadnought's terrifying. It is absolutely beautiful the way they fucking worked this whole thing out. Feels like an absolute mesh of tendrils taken in hive, pouring in and staying everywhere. I will admit that. I kind of still stand with my feelings for how the new activity's going. What do they call the new activity? I've played it a handful of times, but the name's leaving my head right now. The Nether. That's what it is. I will kind of still stand with where I am on the Nether activity. Fun activity, just not really high on the replayability. You know? Like, after a run of it, you're sitting there thinking to yourself, okay, I'll do another run, just maybe in 5 minutes from now. And then if you tell yourself, oh, I gotta do this thing all day, every day for the next month, I'm going to Warframe. That's kind of how that feels. Outside of that, though, I'm really liking Act 1 so far. And I'm very curious as to how this whole thing will end. Have a grenade, you sons of bitches! You killed the best girl! So now I kill you! New taken variants are fucking
you have
sick.
what you need. Hive systems are disgusting, but effective.
Indeed.
The Dreadnought's power is immense, but we can break its hold over its own weapons and turn it against itself.
Oh, lovely.
Disconnecting the aversion anchors will stop them from dragging us all into the Ascendant Plane. Show the Taken who's in control.
Please, I'll become these motherfuckers kings. I'll do exactly like what Eris did. I will do exactly what fucking Eris did. I will become their own god just to dispel them. Just to piss them off. Oh, I am sorry. But these bitches don't even have a chance against me. I've killed their daddy. I killed their son. I killed their aunts, their nieces, and nephews. I have killed them so many times they have to physically come back and defy their own ruling of logic just to fucking piss me off and die again. I don't care who they think they are. The god of war, the god of death, the god of cunning and mischief. You ain't nothing. I have killed you more times than I should have counted. Shouldn't be a matter of, oh, are they dead? No, it matters on how well I kill them.
You trespass on my throne.
That's not good. That's very not good. Your throne? Well, sons of bitches. You know, I just have one question. Why the hell are y'all different? Hey? Any answers for me on that? You guys have been here for decades. Haven't changed a single day in your life, but all of a sudden you got new taken variants all of a sudden. I mean, I like it. Something new to kill. Normally, I don't get that privilege of having something new to kill. Takes a while. Anyways, where's this last guy? Yeah. Yeah! Thank you. The hell? Escape the Dreadnought to tell the tale? Hold on, 1 second. I feel like I need physical proof that I killed these motherfuckers' dad. Where is it? Ah, there it is. There we go. I found it, bitches. Do I have any ornaments for it? I do? When the hell did I have an ornament for it? Oh, and I didn't get the cool one? Ah, fuck me. Okay, you sons of bitches, I'm now using your god's soul as a weapon. Frankly, I don't know how. Eris would have explained it to me, but you killed Eris! So, here the fuck we are. Anyways, what's going on? It's not like orcs is bad.
I am the Taken King, the first navigator.
Fuck.
I rise from the deep.
Not again.
Zivor Wrath, what has become of our war? Slain.
Yeah?
Sadly, yes, elder brother. You're just the memory of a dead god. The sword you always wanted to become.
I only just mantled myself by the death of Akka. Carved my throne from the worm's corpse. If I am destroyed, then I deserve extinction. My heir, my killer. Step forward.
Stop acting like children, the both of you. We are finally free to create new paths for ourselves.
I'm with Savathun. Fuck you, Zivu. Oh, shit. You need to regroup. Fuck you. Resonant of the Reshaped. The Reshaped? Oh, hell.
Sharpen their knives, that their lie may become my logic's truth.
Oh, shit. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's not like my screen's getting darker for some fucking reason. Escape. Yeah, I see that. I understand the concept. Okay, well, great. Well, good news was... Well, I'm working on the good news. Oryx is back. That's crazy. Sloane's mute. Zivu's mute. Forgot about that. Fuck you! And the rest of yous, particularly in that order. You're still alive. Why are you still alive? Listen here, you little shit. I cannot be suffering from this. Oh, 1 second. You, what happened to have it? Well, fuck me, I guess. And that is exactly why I wanted to run past them. But of course, my sense of battleness just said no, I can't run past them. I have to be a man. Oh, I have to do this all over again. That's not impossible. Great, shaped from the reshaped, that's a thing. So you're the final boss that I'm going to be killing later on this season. Good to know. Good to fucking know. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Sharpen their knives, that their lie may become my logic's truth.
Working on that. Left, right. Oh, fucking fabulous. Why is there so many of you sons of bitches? Good to know that I should really just be running and not fighting. Wish I made that distinction earlier. Hi, bitches. I kindly ask that you all fuck off. Oh, great. They have eyeballs. Do a yellow bar? Nope. Oi! Oh, for fuck's sake. You're the last thing I need to see right now. Hey! It's me! Get me in there! Now! Apostate's blade armor. Oh, did I finally get the helmet? Hey! Got the helmet! Very nice. Very, very nice. Well, that's not what you want to see. Drifter's call received. Wonderful. Finally, someone with actual voice that's not mute currently. Please, for the love of God. Well... Fuck! Oryx is back. Why is Oryx back? Do I want to know how Oryx is back? Do I want to fucking know? Okay, well, if that's the echo of navigation, then... Well, then, fuck. So the echo of navigation has taken over the memory of Oryx. Great. Why? 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 Hey, man. So, we have a bit of an issue. Drifter.
Figured I owed you an explanation before I went dark.
Thanks.
I'll make it quick. I tried to find a way to bring her back. Don't ask me what I did, but
I want to.
it didn't work.
I'm noticing.
So I thought to myself, hey, I got what I always got. What's left for me anyway? Nothing. Knew it'd happen again. I was a fool to hope, but I couldn't help myself. I just wanted you to know, it's just nothing personal. It's all me. This is who I am. Always has been. So, don't come looking. I was already halfway gone.
So, Drifter's just out of the fucking count now. Fucking fabulous.
Now we know what we're dealing with.
Oh,
An
really?
echo of the Navigator. A memory of Oryx. And not the one we remember. He woke up the Dreadnought and launched the anchors. The Taken are here because of him.
Great.
And the Dread are working with him. His knife. Eris's killer. But you've caught Oryx's attention. The Echo didn't know you killed him. Now he does. And he's... impressed. That means he's distracted. He wants to test you. Use that. Right now, Xivu Arath and Savathun are mobilizing. Their brother's flagship is a battlefield. And Drifter's gone. We have twice the trouble and half the support. Losing Eris was hard on him. We show who we are in hard times. We can't afford to lose focus or lose ground. We need intel. We need you back on the Dreadnought. Find out what you can. We must destroy the Echo. It can't be allowed to exist. Sounds impossible, doesn't it? But you've killed Oryx once. You'll do it again.
You know, I am really happy that it actively acknowledged that I killed Oryx. For anyone who may or may not be any confused as to what I mean by that, let's just say I played Destiny 1 right as it ended. Like, before Destiny 2 came out, but I played Destiny 1 right after I think they cut off Trials and Iron Banner and all that. So technically speaking, I'm not exactly a D1 veteran. Not by like day one standards. I did play D1. I did go through the strikes. I did go through the raids. I did in even game canonical universe stuff. I beat the Black Heart. I killed Crota. I killed Oryx. I defeated Axis and the Wrath of Machine. I did all that. I just did it after everyone else did it. So because of that, when I finally moved over from D1 to Destiny 2, there was a lot of stuff that did and didn't carry over. It registered that I had history, it just didn't register my characters. So it didn't bring any of my characters. So I technically had to recreate a character, and it didn't register that I was a D1 vet. But then Bungie made some updates and it started registering I was a D1 vet. So it's very finicky and weird about all that. There are times where I'll go into a game mode and the Exo Stranger will look at me like, huh, I've never met you before. Who are you? And I'm over here like, girl, you told me to go beat the Black Heart. I know exactly who you are. And then there are times where Savathun's like, oh, you, the motherfucker who killed my brother. And I'm over here like, thank God someone knows me for doing that. Maybe now's not the right time talking to sister of the brother, but, you know, it's good to be known for something. But that's cool. I'm happy that got announced. I killed Oryx. Yeah, let's call it that. I killed Oryx. Well, that wraps up Act 1, I guess. Damn. That's kind of interesting. The Echo took over the memory of Oryx, particularly one we are not fond or aware of. Offer metasized essence. Interesting. So that's how we get the old weapons. Temptation's Hook, Whispering Slab. Ah, yes, the weapons I could care less for. Temptation's Hook ain't bad, actually. Well, if they bring back Falling Guillotine, that would be a fun one to grind for again. Well, no, that wouldn't make any sense because they already brought back Falling Guillotine for Into the Light. Yeah. Well, anyways. That was interesting. That's a good way to start off Act 1. I will admit it felt a little bit shorter, but not disappointing. I want to say that. It felt shorter than Echo's Act 1, because Echo's Act 1 felt like it took its fucking time. But it definitely had... This act had a lot more content, and a lot more stuff to do, and more seasonal stuff, and side quests, and hidden stuff all over the place than Revenant did. Revenant basically just said, hey, go talk to this, now go talk to that, now go talk to this. Now play the brand new activity Onslaught. All you have to do is just a couple waves. Yeah, you have to do 10 waves, which can be found in the fucking playlist. You can either do a 10-wave version or a 50-wave version. Either way, by the time when you're done with 10 waves, you're done. Move on to the next quest, which is talk to this person, talk to that person. Go play the final mission, which just has you talk to Fickrul with Crow, and that's it. That's Act 1. Act 1 for Revenant was very disappointing. Then again, Revenant in general is very disappointing. There was no filler. There was no in-between content. There was the beginning cutscene, play the activity, end cutscene. That was it. Hell, it barely asked you to replay stuff. It barely asked you to make potions. It introduced you to potion crafting once, and then it never asked you to recraft a potion ever again. It never asked you to go find materials to craft potions. It just said, hey, here's the new thing you can do. Anyways, so we're going to talk about the next thing. And that's it. That was Revenant. With this, I have actively been told to come back to the Whispering Slab multiple times. I've actually been told to go off and hunt specified hive. I've been having to replay the Nether over and over and over again just to find specified areas to go find secrets, to go find and kill something, to build up acknowledgement, to build up power, and to become more powerful. This act is... it's exactly what we wanted from Revenant. It's exactly what we wanted from Revenant, but it's not what we got. So, I'm happy to say that they are giving us more content. Maybe the content is as amazing, because the Nether, like I said, fun activity to play maybe once or twice a day. I just don't see it as being as interesting or as incredible as, say, The Crucible or Strikes or Gambit. I could see myself replaying those game modes over and over again. I could see myself replaying previous episode game modes, like freaking Battlegrounds Echoes, or maybe not the Enigma Protocol, or the Breach or Executable. I see myself coming back to those. I can go back to the Onslaught playlist and even the Tomb of Elders and have a genuine blast. I don't really see myself coming back to the Nether. The Nether Explorer is a fun one to do by yourself, but it is a challenge. That shit is not easy to do. And then doing it with other people feels like just as equally of a challenge, because you have less lives because you're not doing it by yourself. And after you complete an event, people will just leave. Completing one event feels like a hassle to deal with. It really fucking does. And having to do 3 of them to actually complete the activity wholeheartedly? It's a grind. It's fun because it definitely has that roguelike arena fighter to it, because it does make you feel like, oh, if I collect more of this, I'll become more powerful with my melee kills, or my precision shots will give me overtime damage, or this, or that, or whatever. It is fulfilling the need to be roguelike. It just gets old, and it gets that way very quickly, because it doesn't change up anything unless you're interested in the new builds that you can do in-game. Outside of that, it's a fun activity to play because it gives you a brand new Dreadnought, which looks amazing. It's terrifying. It's eldritch. The fact that certain areas you can only access by traveling through the Ascendant Plane, 10 out of 10. But again, just maybe not the best activity to do over and over and over again. Oh, and then there's the Tome of Wand. I'm fine with this. The Tome of Wand is pretty chill. Pretty fucking chill. Can't argue about this. Gives you more engravings, allows you to upgrade things, choose specified loot that you want. I've gotten a lot of the shit that I've been looking for. Not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, a little excited for Act 2 now. Can't wait to see what the Echo of Navigation is going to challenge us to. Can't wait to see what the Echo of Navigation is going to do. And I pray to God we get some more Xivu Wrath voice lines that aren't muted. Because, fuck, that's a really cool voice. It's a really cool voice that they gave Xivu Wrath. And to hear that she's, I don't know, gone on strike or was not available to participate in our lines, that sucks. That sucks. But anyways, that's all for this time. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you, Legend Players, in next video. Bye-bye!